Hi everybody, it's Rob again. Sorry the last video took so long. I got excited about research. I'm insanely nuts about it, because if you do your research right and you're targeting the correct keywords, it can go very easy. So let's get to the next one. Materials and tools needed. Now, I'm presuming you're manufacturing if you're going to need materials and tools, or you can simply go and buy. So let me cover buying. Design and production, unique designs. I don't know at what point I need to point this out to you, but give me a sec. I'm going to pause this and see if I can find some. Okay, so if you're already producing and stamping and cutting and sewing leather, you don't need to watch this. Well, you probably do look at these kind of things for ideas anyway. Okay, so my point is that before you launch into this whole factory making stuff, know that you can come to, this is Temu, there's about 20 places like this you can buy from. You can come here and for $3 you can pick up a pretty cool looking designed leather bracelet. Now I repeat, I sell these. I've been buying these and on and off for a year, and mostly because I was nostalgic for making them. I used to love selling these back in the 90s on my markets. So before I get all weepy about that, let me just say, so again, yeah, look at this. Okay, can you make that for $3.39? There's no way. So it might pay to have 50% of your market on here, and again, research that you're doing the right style, right? But you incidentally, you can still personalize it. I'm not sure how these guys make it. I don't know how you get them. Do you have to order those names from them? I have never looked into that, but can you see, you could literally start a business, and I say this very carefully, with only $1,000. I say carefully because the right way to do it is to do it properly, and you go wham bammo until you're literally sitting with thousands of bracelets, all fantastically shown. And here's the thing too, look at how well shown it looks on the correct sort of goodies. Display is everything. I'm fanatical about how you display your crafts on a market, and I'll probably get to chatting to you about that somewhere. So before you start your manufacture, be sure that you've researched your market, your ideas, and whether you want to be there or not, and that's the place you want to be in. So now we're going to get to materials and tools. The tools itself, the metal cutting, the punching, all of those tools, rotary cutter, cutting mat. I used to have the crappiest tools, and it's stupid. I watched a guy, I'd be making leather bracelets, jewelry, earrings, all sorts of things for a long time, right? A year or three. And then one day I was at a market, so it was probably 5 years later, and this guy was sitting there making shoes. I call them Jesus sandals, but they're the ones with lots and lots of those strings. And I was horrified as to how quickly and how professionally he did it with the right tools. And so after that, I found a leather shop. I was still in Johannesburg then, so I went downtown Johannesburg and found a place. And I tell you, you can buy the coolest things. And it wasn't long before I wanted to make belts and shoes, and I got no idea. Hats. I'm terribly OCD. And anyway, but the right tools, people. I'm not going to tell you about tools. I just got to tell you that the quality of your tools definitely shows up in the quality of your product, finished product. If you're cutting something tatty, your work's going to look tatty. But if it still sells, hey, it's your choice. Just know that I need you to know this, and don't just think willy-nilly a search on Amazon's going to do it. You need to get deep into the leather working people, the videos and the correct things, training on YouTube, all sorts. You've got to become obsessed by it to the point where you will know you're in the right place, learning from the right people. That's all I need to tell you on this one. Thanks. Move to the next one. Cheers.